which provides financing for improved watershed management, improved rehabilitation of degraded lands, bringing the communities into those project implementation, so that their livelihoods improve, but at the same time the environment improves as well. That for many years in Ethiopia has been quite degraded. So that's one of the typical projects that we have under implementation in Ethiopia. There are many others. There are also projects which provide support to environmental management, environment agencies to build their capacity, or to line agencies such as oil and gas ministries to improve their own capacity to improve environmental sustainability in their operations. So we have a lot of different ways engaging in countries to support their.
How do you evaluate the implementation of your projects in these areas at the
Well,
grassroots level?
they all have their own evaluation. We have very stringent evaluation frameworks for our projects. We look at what kind of outcomes they achieve. We look at how sustainable they are. I can't really have a blanket statement about how our projects perform, because some perform extremely well, some perform maybe not so well. It depends also on how well they were designed at the beginning and how well the implementation progressed together with our counterparts in the country. So it's a variety, as development challenges are also quite diverse in many countries. So we have very good projects. We have maybe some that don't perform that well, but those are also very important to learn from the lessons. And
Can you tell us about the World Bank's program in the future in terms of environment and natural resource preservation in Africa?
well, I think we have currently a quite robust engagement in many countries, and I expect that will continue. Areas such as sustainable natural resource management, be that forest, fisheries, water. Those are very important areas for most countries in Africa, and so we have quite large programs that support these programs. I think there is also an emerging environmental challenge in many African countries, which we probably need to increase our engagement in, that have to do with pollution that is increasing in many, especially cities, and the urban environmental challenges, waste management, hazardous waste management, sort of exposure to chemicals, heavy metals, which comes with industrialization and the rapid development that many countries are undertaking right now in Africa. So I think it is going to evolve. More and more, we are also looking at how to adapt to climate change, what kind of programs can help build that capacity in different sectors, as well as from a broader planning perspective. So I think it's going to be a variety of areas in which the bank can support countries.
All right. Finally, why does the World Bank finance and support this environment and natural issues? Is it a priority for the bank? Why is it?
Yeah, I think if you saw my presentation, I made the case that the sustainability from an environment and natural resource management perspective is extremely important for the future growth in Africa. If these resources are not managed well, the the whole economic growth and development can be undermined. If your foundation is not there to support development from a natural resource perspective, you can build a lot of infrastructure, but that might not be sustainable in the long run. And environment, natural resource management is actually very, very closely linked with poverty and the livelihood of people. That is the main objective of development. So I think it is very, very much at the core of development for Africa. And if you look at some of the countries where tourism, a lot of development builds on the natural resource base, you will see that this is essential for generating revenues, for generating long-term development opportunities for countries. So I think this is an essential, very important element of development for Africa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Magda Lovei, Environment, Natural Resource, Water and Risk Management at the World Bank. Thanks
Thank you
for your
very
time.
much.